Hello and welcome back. So today we're exploring the Mage laboratories. And I've come down the back set of stairs to get access to this area. Very special area, beautifully set up. Again, this is using pit, whatever you want to call them. That's his mine set. Mine tile set. Which he made for the mines of Mullen Vale. So as you can see there are a bunch of elemental guardians down here. And you may not have seen these guys before. You've probably seen the fire versions. These are the earth and ice versions. And they were created by Nikon, if I'm pronouncing that right. So this is the elemental chamber from Master Hellstrom's room. So it says laboratory. I'm just going to drink me a miracle potion, get me back up to full strength. So we can come down here into his bedroom. And you find a bunch of items, and this is where we'll start to see that something bad has happened here. Damn it all, they keep coming. I've sealed the doors to the rest of the floor with the switches that hid in my lab. But they came to the back stair before I could get out. I've been trapped here for a few days. If you find this, leave this place. I'm going to try and reach my lab. If I can summon an elemental, maybe I can get out. And the door right outside the lab, you'll see that there's a corpse, so he never made it. Manual of the upper spheres, that'll boost your ice magic. There is a fire manual under his bed. This scroll says that he's been preparing a ritual around this altar, and he requires the correct item to slice open the dimensional barriers and allow him to summon a group of elementals. Now, here's a ritual blade. Its description says that it's coated in foul liquids. Perfect for a ritual. Pop that on there, and the elemental's ritual, I get 1,000 experience, and I summon a host of elementals who then proceed to whip my ass. And I get poisoned too, because, you know, it's just not on that I should not get poisoned. Okay, so that's basically that. Master Hellstrom, Master of Elemental Magics, and Professor of Conjuration. So we can open this secret switch outside his room. This will let us into this area, and bam, it's a fire elemental this time. Well, Guardian, if that's what you call it. The Earth ones are Guardians, and then the Ice ones are East Guardians. We fight our way through here. Take several fireballs to the face. Because speeds suck. And we'll find this key. What a lovely key. And we press this button here. May or may not notice this. And it will open the way into this section. Now the button here, which opens up another door. And again, another section. So we can now go up top, and you'll find that there's the stairs here. And they come up onto level 4 at the top here. There are 3 sets of stairs you can see on that map. I went through the bottommost set. That's because that's sort of a hub area, and it will allow me to connect to all the other areas. Whereas if I went down either of the other 2, you can't get back into the into Master Hellstrom's lab from them. So here's another treasury chamber, and this is what the prison keys are going to do. And I'm not going to open any of these doors because I don't need any of the items, and it would be a waste of time. So there's a white crookhorn longbow, a fire torque which gives you fire resistance, that's a circlet of war, and there is a skull and an assassin's dagger in there. Also, if you open those keys, I should warn you, these walls will slide open, there'll be a bunch of elementals in there, and they'll kill you. So I'm just going to leave those, and I'm going to ditch these prison keys because I don't need those. That's what those are for, by the way. There are enough prison keys throughout the level that you could actually get all those treasures, fight all the elementals. Now, that scroll said that the hidden switches in this lab connected to the main floor, and that they had been closed by Master Hellstrom so that he could get away, stop whatever was coming for him from getting at him. Just kill that ogre. There's a nice sword of Nyx here, if you need that. And that, of course, just to heal us up, etc, etc. And now we're into the main body of the floor. So here's another staircase. This one of course goes up, as you can see down there. That is the third staircase. That is where this would take you. Again, from here you cannot access Hellstrom's lab, so that is where we would end up. Amazing that he let me assassinate him. So we'll cover one more area and then we'll call this a video. This is the Malachis Chamber, Master of Chemics. Now you've probably never seen that red one before. That is a special monster that I made myself. He's like the bronze golems, he's like the skeleton captains, rune extracts, the desert pearls, etc. Those are all items that I've made for my variety pack, which is available on the Nexus if you happen to want them. It gives you the recipes for the concentrated potions, the ingredients for the rune flasks, etc, etc. As you can see all that. We've got this little scroll complaining that someone's been trying to break into the lab and he doesn't understand because he's so caught up in his experiments. That's potions reagents. A note telling you what to do with the actual desert pearls if you hadn't already figured that out. And here we have that box has got desert pearls in it. Bindings of memory. This just gives you 2,000 experience for reading it, so that's quite useful too. So we're going to, I don't know, one more thing. This one, alchemic shield. That is not a shield of valor. That is something else. So we're going to call that video there, and we will explore the second half in just a short little while. Look forward to it.